everyone, you are watching American Wire. Tucker Carlson exposes this angry leftist middle school teacher for something she did. Check out what it was.
So you're a middle school teacher, which may surprise some of our students, or rather some of our viewers, that you have students. The First Amendment was always kind of the cornerstone of American civic life, the idea that you have the right to say something that other people may vehemently disagree with, but you have that right. It's enshrined in the Bill of Rights. Do you teach that to your students?
The First Amendment is about free speech, but that's not an abstraction. And if there was someone in my classroom who was espousing rape or genocide or attacks on Muslims, I would certainly make sure that I stood up for the rest of my students and told them they need to stop. And if they refused to, they would need to leave.
Would you hit them?
In fact, fascism isn't just about abstract. No, I'm not finished though yet. And I'm not finished yet. If there is a fascist in any situation that I was in, I would call for other people to take action too, but it's not just about the immediate moment.
Right,
it's also within the context of building a movement.
But I don't want this to be abstract.
There is a movement against Donald Trump
You're getting abstract.
and against fascism.
I want to bring this back to the concrete, as you said, and rightly so. So if there was a student in your class who started espousing what you believe is fascism, and you said you need to leave, you need to be quiet, you need to leave, and he didn't leave, would you hit him as you hit that protester? Would you beat him up?
No, of course not. But that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about people who, you know what? In Sacramento, there were fascists who had knives tied at the ends of sticks, and they stabbed people, including us.
Not the man that you hit. He looked kind of unarmed to me.
Oh, yes, actually, they did. And it's funny to you, but it's actually not funny to the rest of us. And that's why we take this really seriously.
I know that you take it seriously, and that's why I'm asking you a really simple question.
But I am serious as a heart. I am serious as a heartbeat,
I believe you. Oh, I believe that you're serious.
And we're not talking about a classroom. We're talking about people who are trying to kill and murder people and who've already done it. And who are trying to create a hostile environment on these campuses in order to do that. No, that's not a safe environment for immigrant students. That's not a safe environment for women or Muslim students or trans students. And so, yeah, we have a right to defend ourselves
I have one word, like, wow. You know, as a parent, you watch this and you're just scared for your children who are going through the school system. This teacher is totally on the left side, and you can tell she is just so strong about the points that she is making in this video and what she will stand behind and teach in her classrooms. I noticed how she kept on saying how she's going to protect every type of nationality, but white children was not even listed in that list. And when that video came on, I mean, she is literally at the boy's stomach and she's just punching the heck out of him. How does a teacher do that? And how does she get to still go and teach? That is beyond ridiculous. I can't believe it. And I'm glad Tucker had this person on her show, because this has to be exposed. Some teachers that are out there, not all teachers, thank goodness, there are wonderful teachers out there, but there are some teachers out there who become teachers just to push their narrative, just to indoctrinate our children. And this is a clear example of what that looks like. I hope she lost her job. I hope she was forced to resign. If I was a student and I saw how she did that to that student, I wouldn't feel safe in her class. I mean, if she loses it, what is she going to do to one of us, right? That was the point Tucker was trying to make. If you don't agree with what they say, you're going to hit them. I mean, that was so true, that point he made.